have the funds to move those forward in the short term. In terms of physically where they are, I don't know how familiar you are with the UK. The UK is split into southern North Sea area, central North Sea and northern North Sea. We've got west of Shetland, and down here we've got an area down in Poole Harbour. We invested into Badger. This is an exploration prospect. It's significant size. We talk in terms of billions of cubic feet of gas, and this is about 400 billion cubic feet of gas, and that's equivalent to just under 70 million barrels. We've invested into Eagle, which owns the company called Hollywell, who has an interest in that field. And so our sort of economic interest is about 16% of the 70 million. But I have to say that's an exploration prospect, which means it has to be drilled. And as part of the work program that's just been completed, we have to do what's called a seismic interpretation that defines the size of the prize. And we're in discussions with the OGA, which is the regulatory body that manages licenses here in the UK, as to the next step, as to whether we move into the drilling phase. The last acquisition we made just recently was taking an 8% interest in Coulter. This is a very exciting opportunity. We managed to get our toe on. This is about to be drilled, or should I say it's about to be drilled in the next 2 months. This is actually going to take place just off Poole Harbour, just to the west of the Isle of Wight. And this is going to be drilling an appraisal well, which will then be plugged and abandoned, but that will hopefully prove up the 22 million barrels that the operator is forecasting, and we've got 8% of that. So the focus here in the UK is offshore, and the focus in Indonesia is onshore. Again, I don't know how familiar you are with Indonesia, but this island that's shown here is the island of Sumatra, which is the westernmost island in the archipelago. And we are in the process of acquiring 100% interest in a fairly small prospect development opportunity in the Bungamas PSC. It looks small, but what we like about it is the upside. And what we're planning on doing there is there's a work program we're putting together, which will lead to us ultimately getting into production. So what we're looking to do is using Indonesia as a cash generator that will grow the company, and we like the excitement of the UK, where there are a lot of opportunities that we're identifying as we go forward. So in terms of the near term, for us, what's exciting for us is the drilling of the Coulter prospect, hopefully in the next couple of months. We're going to be completing on the what's called Bungamas PSC in the near term, and we'll be giving updates to the market on the Badger license. But going forward in the future, we're looking to plan an appraisal well on the Bungamas PSC, and then there's getting the feedback from the OGA on the outcome of the Badger prospect. And then we're looking at, and continue to look at, other opportunities here in the UK and in Indonesia that match our investment strategy. So in summary, just starting out, I think for us it's been an interesting 8 months. We've achieved a lot. We've managed to put our toe on 3 very exciting assets, but there's more to come. And that's all I was going to say about Antabus. Thank you very much.